So I mean, we intend to keep this as a standard and you know, modify it as needed as we move on, but we want to try to maintain a pretty structured standard that we can use statewide. Okay, so we've been working on this project since, I guess it's about a year and a half now, since May of 2014. You know, when we first picked up the project and started working with Bentley to begin our rollouts. But our first, we didn't first roll it out until, I think it was February of 2015 is when the first district, Austin and San Antonio, we rolled out the first ProjectWise to them, and they started to receive their training. So in that time, since February of 2015, we've trained, you know, Austin, San Antonio. That would be what we're calling Wave 1, and then the old, I guess, what would be the old South regions, Yoakum, Corpus, Barr, and Laredo. They were next in Wave 2, and and then we went to the old West region, and they were Wave 3, and they finished up their training, I guess it was in September, just last month. And the North districts, they just started their training last week, and so they're in their Wave 4, and so their training is going to go until about March 2016. We have right now we have 300 and something, no, that's wrong, in training, 655 people that we need to get trained. So that's going to take quite a while, 6 months, I think, for that. And then for Wave 5, we have, you know, Houston, Lufkin, Bryan, and Beaumont. But we're not going to finish up their training until about July of next year. It's just, you know, one class a day, 12 students per class. It takes some time to get everybody trained. So also, you know, these first two waves who have been trained, they've all, you know, Austin, San Antonio, you know, Yoakum, Corpus, Laredo, they're starting to adopt it. We're starting to see more and more of their projects in there. So, I mean, it didn't happen overnight. I guess I kind of had this vision, well, as soon as we're done, you know, bam, all your projects are in there. Didn't quite happen that way. But they are slowly using it and starting to appreciate the benefits that they're deriving from it. And so the West districts are just now, they have a few projects in there, but they're just now starting to really, the adoption for them is starting to gain on them. So, all right, so while I got you here, since, you know, one of the other projects we're working on was the 3D design project, I figured I'd update you on that as well, because really, this 3D design initiative and ProjectWise are going to, they work in tandem. Both of them are going to help us maintain our roadway assets. So I think they're both very important. So again, we did this one in 5 waves. Waves 1, you know, same Austin divisions in San Antonio. Waves 2, same Old South. Wave 3, the West. And North Wave 4, we started in, I guess in December 2014. And we're into Wave 5 right now. They just started in September last month. And so we're going to wrap that training up, like I said, in December. So after we're done with that, we're going to, you know, we're going to move to adoption there as well. So that's all I have really on the you know, status of ProjectWise. So I'm going to hand it over to Peter now, and he's going to go over ProjectWise with you. So if you have any questions, please hold on. We'll answer them.